So hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Infinite Knowledge, and I am back again with some good project. And as you are all aware about it, that I have already uploaded one series of generator protection and cyber attack on the power plant. So in the previous video, we have performed the cyber attack through the MATLAB only, but right now we are one step ahead, one step forward, and we are going to perform a cyber attack, a brute force attack through the Python, through the Python software, and we will merge the Python output with the MATLAB Simulink output and check how the attack is performed on this simulation. So in this simulation, you can see here this is the brute force attack, and this data is we will fetch from the Python. So let's get started without wasting any microseconds. Okay, so first I am giving you some overview. These are the data that we will use to perform the cyber attack on our simulation to the Python. You can go through this readme data in which I have clearly written what you have to do. To first create the Python code and save it by the python.py. So we have this Python code. Yes, this is the Python code, and we have already saved it in the py format. And then you need to create one folder in the C drive. So make sure you are going to make this folder wind dash project, the name of the folder. Make sure you are going to make the folder with same location with same name. There must be no any error. So you will get this folder and just save that .py file here. Then go to the MATLAB and then go to the Python IDLE format. So you have to open this and paste that code, Python code over here. So I have already pasted. I just need to open it. So that is available again in the C Win project. So this is the brute force attack that already I have done. So this is the file that I have already done. So you need to save this file, and again you have to follow the readme. Okay, then you need to paste that we have already done. Open the IDLE format of Python and store in .mat format. So you have to store this code in the .mat format again and save it with the same location that I have already given, same location. So you will get two files, one is Python file and one is MATLAB file. Okay, then what you have to do, then you have to open the command prompt. You need to just open the command prompt, and here you have this command prompt code. So this is a command prompt code. Just copy it and just paste over here and just press the enter, and you will see this is a sample that is created. And then just copy paste this command window code. Just copy, go to MATLAB and just paste over here, and you will see that we have performed the data entry from the Python to the MATLAB. So what it is increased from 0 to 128 and decreased from 128 to again 0, and that is in the loop continuously, which is treated as a brute force attack for the for the for taking the node address from the system. So yes, and you need to press this command and then fix it. So it is fixed, so it means that it is now merged with the Python and working satisfactorily. And if you want this all the files that is available in the description box with this simulation file, and if you want you can connect with me through my email ID or WhatsApp ID, so I can explain you how to do this satisfactorily, perfectly, how to do this all the step completely in your PC, and we will connect through virtual meeting for explaining you how you can do it satisfactorily. Okay, so yes, so I have already merged and we are back to our video, and I start simulation, and you will see that initially MATLAB itself in the previous simulation MATLAB itself has a command to check the attacker's ID. But right now, attacker use Python to add brute force attack to do the brute force attack, and then it will be on. So why this S function error? S function error is coming because you need to paste this S function code. This is the S function code. Uh, okay, and that you have to press here. I have already pasted, but I did not save it. That's why I was facing this issue. Just paste it and just save it. If you press the save, you are getting this type of interface. Just save it on the desktop and run the file. When you press run the file, press the change folder option, and you can see now you have S function block completely. So we are going to run the model again and we'll check what happened. So I have again started the model and check whether the brute force attack is performing completely over our simulation or not through the Python. We need to wait for some time. It takes time to compile and run. So as you can see here, compilation is completed and simulation is running satisfactorily. And you can see the value is increasing. And once it's reached 12, this value will increase from 0 to 1. And if you want to see, you need to check in through the through this scope. And remaining attacks are already I have explained in the previous video. False injection methods and malicious data injection method. So these are the attacks that you can perform over the power plant. But here we are specifically integrate this model to the Python. So I just watch the simulation so I can check with values satisfactorily. So you can see this attacks is this data is coming from the Python. And if you want to check what is the node address, you can check here. You can see data is increasing and at one value it is high, and this value is our node address, and our node address is 12. So you can see at this stage you need to see from the toolbar, and you require the measurement block for proper measurement. Take some time. Okay, and then cursor. You can see at particular value we are getting some output, and the cursor is also there. And for that I need to use cursor measurement. Okay. At one level, you can see it is high, and at that level, it is 12. Okay. So you can see at 12, we are getting high value. So that's why we have considered it. And by this way, hacker can know what is the node address of your system. Now, hacker has the node address and can perform any type of attack because he has the access of your SCADA system, of the power plant, of the power station, and now he can perform anything like false data injection or the man in the middle attack. So he can just turn on the switch, so which is frequency, which feed the false frequency. So yes, I just turn on, can see start injecting the false frequency in the system, and that detect by the firewall, and that create a alert in the SCADA room. And once the alert is there, operators are aware about that something malicious happened, and they can restart the system. Once it is restarted, the hacker is now not have access, and once it's stabilized, after some times a firewall automatically become 0 from 1 to 0. It takes some time. Similarly, you can perform this attack, and that is a false data injection by hacker which change excitation of the alternator. You need to just randomly change this value. As you are continuously changing the value, firewall detect the abnormality, and it is started to detect 1. And once you stop, it will be 0 again. Okay. So I just stop it, and if it is 1, that means that our generator is isolated, this breaker is off. Once the time completed, there is some delay, and once that delay is completed, then again it back to 0. but simulation is taking too much time. That's why I have to restart it. So yes, this is how you can perform a cyber attack on your power plant through the Python. So Python can be merged with the MATLAB Simulink by this way. And the remaining things, if you understand all how the power plant is working, how the synchronization is working, how the cyber attack is working, or how to perform a cyber attack on power plant. You can see the previous all the video. You can see this playlist, generator protection playlist. That is given in the description box. The link is given in the description. So thank you very much for the watching this video. If you have still any query, just comment it. I will definitely. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. For any type of MATLAB project, electrical or electronic project, you can connect with me through my email ID or through my WhatsApp link that is also given in the description. Thank you. Thank you very much.